friends, what is up and welcome back. As you guys can tell from the title of today's video, I'm actually going to be unboxing a Faecrate box, which you guys know I am actually no longer subscribed to them because I did actually decide to subscribe to their Faecrate box, which is an adult romance box. This is a YA fantasy and sci-fi box. I decided to switch because I've been having a little bit of trouble reading YA fantasy and sci-fi recently. It hasn't been absolutely my favorite. Primarily their box is fantasy, which is a genre that I do really enjoy, but because I was kind of going through stuff and wasn't really sure, if I wanted to continue even reading YA fantasy, I did actually switch my subscription to their adult romance. I will leave both of their websites down below, Faecrate and Faecrate, so you guys can find information if you are interested and see which one you would like. But they actually did send me this one because this is their March anniversary box, and I'm really excited to unbox it because the book that I think we're getting is one that I am actually pretty interested in, and it does have like a special cover because it is once again the anniversary box, and there are some things in here that you don't normally see in Faecrate boxes. So I am really excited to show you guys what we got this month. Like I said, this is the March box, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this is the theme card for this month. This is always done by Gabrielle. I'm really excited. The theme for it is Make a Wish. Once again, this is the March 2020 box. I did just want to show you guys this. There are collectible arts that come now, which is the this one, obviously. This is Dara and Nahiri are the perfect part 3 for our Year of Olympus collection by Gabriella. Like I said, she always does the art. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love her art so much. She does a lot of the art for many things in the boxes, and this is no exception to how gorgeous it absolutely is. And then on the back, obviously, we have the entire spoilers. And it also says, TBR, if you like the book of the month, you'll love these too. So Dark Shores, Winterwood, Seafire, and Scavenge the Stars. So we'll go ahead and see what we got in the actual box. I'm going to set this here so I can kind of go over spoilers as we go. First three things that I grabbed. First one is the Polaroid. It says, I'll get you more books. I'm not actually 100% sure on where this is from. Let us see. It is a Clockwork Angel Polaroid. Will and Tessa are favorites of ours, so we had to include them for our 2nd anniversary. Polaroids are obviously one of my very favorite things. They're always one of my favorite things that we get. The next thing that we have here is There Is No Bravery Without Fear, and it looks like it is a little iron-on patch. It is a Crown of Feathers iron-on patch to start off that patch collection and take a little reminder of your bravery. I have not actually read Crown of Feathers, but I have heard some pretty good things about it. The next item that we have is a pin, and it's a really big pin. It says, we love the mystery that is Vasa from Akatar, and we cannot wait to find out more of her story. We love how Catherine has immortalized her in this stained glass pin. This is absolutely gorgeous, and it's really big. It's like the size of my thumb, if not a little bit wider. I really did like the side characters from Akatar. I mean, I like the main characters too, obviously, but I am semi-interested in finding out a little bit more of Nessa's story, and I think a lot of people can probably mirror that. The next thing we got looks like it is a tote bag, and it says, Tremble and fear all enemies. Claim the stars, property of Spensa Nightshade. Spensa Spin Nightshade. This is what it looks like. It's like a, I don't know, it's really soft. I wanted to say, like, I can't remember the name of the type of bag that I thought this was going to be, but it's actually a lot softer than I thought it would be. I do also like the small print on it. It's not too big, like it's not taking up so much space on the bag. It's not like a big printed bag, but this is really nice, and it's a nice size. My favorite part about it is actually that it is rounded. I don't like a whole lot of bags like this that have pointed edges because I feel like things get trapped in there, or I mean, sometimes it's just harder to carry because of the way that it fits things, but since it's rounded, I think it'll fit things a lot better. But I absolutely love this. I think this is really cool, and like I said, it is very, it's like canvas, that's the word that I was looking for. It sort of looks like it's going to be canvas, but it's really like a soft cotton feel. Second to last thing we got before we get to the book portion actually looks like it is a blanket, like one of those like smaller blankets, and this is what it looks like. It's going to be really hard to show you guys this, but it is absolutely gorgeous. The colors in this are phenomenal. Let's see what it says. It says, seize the wind, do not become the kite that never flies. Ooh, and it's really soft. Like, you obviously can't feel it through the screen, but it is so soft. Like, the material of it is also really light, so I feel like this would be good to like cuddle with if you're like in a warmer climate. I don't think it's going to keep you super, super warm, but it, give you a little bit of warmth. But I love this. I feel like this would be really nice to display. The colors are beautiful, like that purple and gold. I absolutely love that. I'm gonna try to get a better picture of it for my Instagram so you guys can see it, because it's kind of hard to show you in like video form. It is from Spin the Dawn. Snuggle up with a Spin the Dawn lap blanket we've tailored just for you. That is really cool. Reading Revelry did it, which Reading Revelry actually works with them. She is one of the girls who works on Faecrate, so I think that's really cool. They've kind of like also asked her to do stuff, so I really enjoy that. The next things that we got here are actually for the book. So the first thing that we have is this necklace, which I'll take out of its little tabs so you guys can actually see what it even looks like. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a very pretty gold color, and it says Durnam necklace. Ooh, it's so pretty. Let me know in the comments below, do you wear gold jewelry or do you wear silver jewelry? Or are you one of those people who doesn't wear jewelry at all? I like both. I do wear silver and gold. I do have both. I have like a good mix of them, but I'm actually really excited to wear that because I like little circular pendant necklaces. I do have quite a few. And getting to the book of the month, it's not the book that I thought it was going to be, but I am actually still excited. The art for this is incredibly beautiful. This book is a special edition of it, and it is The Maiden Ship, which is gorgeous, but there are a couple of other things I have to show you about this book. So we do have sprayed edges. It's a pretty rose gold color. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. It looks very gold, I think, on camera, but it is a rose gold, which is one of my favorite kinds of golds. I think they really blew up in the last couple of years, but the book gets even more beautiful. The really cool thing about this edition is also embossed. So this is what it looks like when it's naked. I cannot get over how stunning this is. So if you want this on your shelves just as like the actual like hardcover without anything, it is perfect. I think the art for the actual cover is also gorgeous. It does say Faecrate exclusive on the back. It has like trees and waves and the ship. And then I love this, like the little compass and the bottle with the branches coming out of it. I think that's really pretty too, but it does get even better. So this is the cover. You guys have seen me unbox covers similar to this from them, but on the inside we have an entirely new art, and I cannot explain how absolutely gorgeous this is. So you can put this on your book on like this way as opposed to having the normal cover, and I think that it is stunning. Like I would love to display this. Like this kind of art is just gorgeous. Like just looking at it on the monitor right now, it is beautiful. But this book says there's a time to run, a time to hide, and a time to fight. Dane Alloway was only 9 years old when he began a new life with his father, sailing aboard the Maiden. 8 years later, the aristocratic city boy turned merchant sailor feels like he lives with 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the sea. Life floats smoothly by until the night he wakes to find a mysterious woman in his cabin. The events that unfold after her appearance transform Dane's world. Now hunted by empty-faced demons, he finds himself thrown into a dangerous web of intrigue and magic. As the crisis grows, the young sailor discovers powerful gifts buried deep within, talents that might shift the tide of a centuries-old war. Whether or not he's ready, Dane will have to risk it all for the salvation and freedom of those he loves. This is really pretty. It's by Whimsical Publishings, which I have never heard of. Oh, I just realized in the art, she is actually wearing the necklace that we got in the box. How freaking cool is that? I love this. I think that I would have paid what I paid for the box just for the book itself. I think books with alternate covers and like sprayed edges, especially this really beautiful rose gold with this green, I absolutely love it. And I'm actually excited to read the book because I have realized that the books, like the YA books that I do enjoy reading, tend to have a like water or ocean feel to them. I don't know why, but like I can't really get behind like the desert feel or the forest feel right now. I do like anything involving water though. If you have any recommendations for water-based YAs, like whether it can be like on the sea or with mermaids or like small shanty towns, anything like that, let me know. So I'm actually really excited to read this. I am doing a readathon the first 2 weeks of June, which there will be an announcement coming for that later, but I think this might be one of the ones that actually goes into that readathon for me because I think it'll fit a couple of prompts that I'm really excited to cover. So I love this box. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. My favorite thing would have to be the book, for many reasons. In general, I'm just excited to read it, but also it is absolutely gorgeous. Although I do love every single item that we got. They are all things that I will use. I love the blanket. I love everything that we got. Even the necklace. I will definitely wear the necklace as well. But like I said, I will list Faecrate's information down below. You guys should go follow them. I'll list their website and their Instagram. And if you want any updates on stuff because of what's happening with COVID, they have like a email that you can sign up for that you can get updated on stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you will go and check them out. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, I also forgot. I have one more book by him that I haven't read. Let me grab the other massive Stephen King book I have. Yeah, so this is actually the biggest book that I own by him, and no, I haven't read it, and it would be it. I know. There was a period on booktube where everybody and their mom was filming like 24-hour readathons, reading all